See if this dock is workable. I'm not sure if I dare walk on it, huh? I don't know if the plywood's any good here. Oh. It's gonna go out. It's gonna go out now on my dumb butt. Huh. Let's see if it gives out or if it works. Dare I tempt fate? Look at this dock, you guys. Alright, I think we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it a little bit here.
Hey, Vern.
Hey! Step where the boards are. Whoa, maybe not. Anyway, we're on Chewing Lake, and I'm thinking maybe not. This board doesn't seem too good. So we're gonna go back. Alright. Hey guys, Vern Danke. Today is a very special day. And why is it special? Because this is the 1-year anniversary of when I had to leave the Philippines. So today I'm at Chewing Lake. Show you this beautiful park, you guys. Beautiful, beautiful park here. All right, guys. So 1 year, can you believe it? I can't even believe it. I'm hoping it's not too windy. So 1 year, wow. Never in my wildest dreams did I think I'd be gone a whole year. All right, so we have a tourist assistance center right here. Looks pretty nice. I don't see anybody in there. Let's see. These docks don't look like they're in too good a shape. And after being on the last one, I'm probably not going to go on this one. They even have a little gate on there. Yeah, they probably know it's not very good. Look at that one, huh? So is there swimming on this? No, that's right. I read there was no swimming in this. No recreational activities. This is a drinking water lake, from what I remember reading. Now it's very windy, and I'm looking for a spot to go sit out of the wind right now. So I found a place to kind of sit out of the wind a little bit. Hopefully this will help. Wow, where to even start? 1 year, 1 whole year of being gone. I never imagined I'd be gone this long. So who could have ever even imagined that COVID would have taken this long in the Philippines to even be where it is today, I guess. I mean, how do you even start this conversation? You know, I had people that told me, hey, Vern, it could go on a lot longer than you think. I was thinking COVID was going to be only going till about April, and obviously it went a lot past that. Now we're in September, and it's been 1 year, so wow. You know, I'm holding the course. I'm not going to quit. I've gone this far. I certainly am not going to stop now. So I even know more what I want, even being gone this long. You know, the thing that I've found is that it's impossible to replace the Filipinos as a people, as a community, as an energy. Everywhere I've been, there's just nothing compares to the people of the Filipinos. And people will knock this or that about the Philippines, but yet they're a tough people. They've gone through a lot, and they can keep that energy, that kindness, and you won't find that anywhere else. And for me, that was worth it. And I still feel the same. It's even more solidified my thought about getting back to the Philippines. So the longer I'm gone, the more I feel justified in moving to the Philippines and having it be my eventual forever home. So the plan is to settle down there, meet a good woman, and put my feet up once in a while. So that's the plan. It's going to happen. It's just a matter of when. And I knew that when I cashed out, that's what I wanted. And I haven't changed or wavered from that. I know some people, they go to the Philippines and they get like a disillusionment, expecting it to be like their own country. Well, it's not, and I'm glad it's not, because if it was, I probably wouldn't want to be there. So 1 year, you guys. 1 year on the road taught me that I made the right choice. 1 year on the road taught me how to be alive again, how to get active, how to lose weight, how to get out of my rut. I was kind of in a rut a year ago. I was too lethargic to feel like exercising. I was putting on a bunch of weight, riding my motorcycle and my car around for 5 years without doing a lot of walking. Yeah, this was the best thing that ever happened to me. And I hope this has allowed a platform where I could give back to you guys of myself. And we can all win and lift each other up. And that's what this is about. It isn't so much about me. It's about what I can give, what you guys can give back. We can grow each other and climb higher. That's really what Hey Vern Travels is all about. It isn't just about traveling. It's about gaining, growing, learning, giving, and sharing. That is the root of this channel. I can't believe it. I'm in Thailand. I'm in freaking Thailand. I never thought I'd be in Thailand. I never thought I'd be in Turkey, Albania, Montenegro, Serbia. I never thought I'd be in any of those places. It just, if the Philippines hadn't closed when it did, I don't know what would have happened to me. I just don't. I was at the point where I was frustrated, not really connecting with anybody that I felt that I could go a long distance in a relationship with. And I was kind of bummed out about that. And I didn't want to just keep dating girls and breaking hearts. And I just felt like if there was something missing, I needed to just pull out of it and just kind of be on my own for a while. And this kind of helped me to think a little bit more about that and helped me to be on my mission, because a man without a mission has no purpose, and a man without a purpose is really dead inside. And I didn't know how to find my purpose. So there's planes flying out of here, you guys. That's a great sign. There are planes flying out of here. Where that one's going, I couldn't tell you. But they're flying out of Koh Samui. So this really helped me to find my purpose, leaving the Philippines. And in the end, it was probably one of the best things that ever happened to me. Can we make a go of it? Can we make it financially feasible? I'll only know over time. You know, I know the first steps getting me here were the most important steps, and the good Lord will provide from here on out. So He's never let me down yet. And I kind of trust in that. And I feel like I'm out here for a purpose and a reason. And at the right time, the right door will open and I'll be back. You know, I think about the things, the connections that I made being out. You know, I was able to help 2 different people to come to the Lord since I've been in Thailand. And that's something that I don't often do. And I think maybe that was a part of a purpose for me to be here, to help them in that sense. And I look back at my life, and had I never been guided and helped in that direction, I wouldn't be half the person I am today. So I'm grateful for that, and I just hope those seeds that I planted will take root, and there will be a harvest from that. I'm under the assumption that there are no perfect Christians. If there could be a perfect Christian, then we could earn our own salvation, and that was impossible. It was impossible. So I look at that and I think, maybe there is some purpose for me here. Maybe there is some good things that will come out of this. There has to be, because I believe each of our lives, there is a plan and a purpose. Well, I did get a sunny day, you guys, but I didn't get a wind-free day. So there's going to be some wind in this audio. Back in the U.S., there were a couple of drinking water lakes, and you weren't allowed to recreate in it. And we'd sneak in sometimes at night and do a little fishing. One place was in Vadnais Heights, Minnesota. There's their drinking water lake, and there's some great walleyes in there. And at night, we kind of congregate into the areas that weren't fenced off and go down and fish at night. And I caught my biggest walleye out of there. It was like 7-8 pounds. I gave it to my boss at the time because he wanted it mounted for me. I didn't have the money. I was just starting out in the auto body trade. It's still on his wall to this day. I didn't want to have it destroyed bringing it back to Oregon when I'd moved up there, so. Lovely trees in here. What a nice little park. Look at that. Great little lake in the city, huh? So growing up in Minneapolis, I spent a lot of time at the lakes. Land at 10,000 lakes, you guys. no shortage of water bodies. So in Asia, there's many rivers, but few lakes. So I appreciate it when I do find one. So these guys are sweeping up, cleaning up the area. Somebody's using the park. That's good to see. A little contemplation, getting out of the sun. That's good to see some people out here. So we're just gonna keep doing what we're doing. Just keep grinding away. Grind it till you find it. Isn't that what you say when you hit the gear? Shift those gears. So that's what we're doing. 1 year. I thought it would have been in a couple of days, but it just snuck up on me the day. Today's the day, you guys. Today is the day. This looks like an acacia tree. A young one. What do you think, guys? Is that an acacia? Breeze feels great. It's just terrible for the audio. Yeah, my audio's gonna suck with this wind. That's the worst of it. So I need to come up with a solution for stormy weather. A stormy weather outdoor kit. That's gonna be the next thing. My audio has not been good this last week with all this wind. What a great little lake here. Great little lake. We're gonna buzz in here, see if we can find an area that's not as windy. I don't know if that's possible. Let's see how we can figure it out. I don't think there's gonna be a less windy zone in here, you guys. I think we're just gonna have to have some bad audio. I think this is probably the least windiest spot I could find, you guys. So I just want to thank you guys. Thank you from my heart to yours. If it wasn't for you being a part of this channel would not be where it is today. And this channel is constantly growing, constantly taking in new subscribers. And that means a lot to me because we're just on a trajectory. And if we just keep going, it's just going to keep climbing. There's just no way around it. So we're just going to keep doing what we're doing and hoping that we just get that one spike that shoots it through the moon, and then we'll be off and cooking. But for now, we're just grinding and grinding and grinding. And thank you guys for your continued comments, your continued support. Thank you guys for your heartwarming comments, your continued support, your feedback, and all the different ways that we become a community and start getting connected. I really appreciate that. That means a lot to me. It isn't just about making videos, it's about making connections. It's about learning and growing, giving back, taking and sharing. So hopefully we'll just keep on doing what we're doing, you guys. And thank you. We'll see ya. Couldn't find a less windy place to save my life today. It's really crazy. Really crazy. And that's the struggles of a vlogger. You go through this all the time. If it isn't raining, it's windy, and if it isn't windy, it's something else, right? Your batteries are low, or some motorcycles cruising by, or a van or something. It's just part of it. Living the dream. All right, guys, we're gonna eat here at the King and celebrate our 1 year. Check it out, a King. I don't think I've eaten at a King for probably, I'm thinking the last time I ate at a Burger King was in Turkey. I think that was the last place. So I am in the Chewing walking street. This place is a virtual ghost town. But by all surprises, the Burger King's open. There are 2 on this strip, and this one is open. So guess what? That's where we're going today. Here is where we are headed now. All right, you guys, is this right? 100% Whopper, 0% beef? A plant-based Whopper? What is that? What is that? I don't know. All right, guys, so when you're on the road, the number one thing people seem to miss when they're on the road for a long time is foods from home. So this is what we got today. We got the Whopper meal with the fries and a drink. And for the medium, it was just under 200 baht, so $6. I think the last time that I had a Burger King was in Turkey. I'm trying to think if it was in Izmir or if it was in Istanbul. But in any event, that was a long time ago when we were in Turkey. And I had not seen a Burger King that I recall in Albania. There might have been one in Serbia, but I didn't see it. There seem to be mostly McDonald's in most places, but some places don't have McDonald's either, so it's kind of a surprise. So I looked down at my gas gauge and I was desperately low on fuel. I'll show you how low it was. So this thing was on walk. Look at that. And I was thinking, now what? And I was maybe about a mile away from the gas station, and then I seen this. I'll show you. These guys have their little signs up. You gotta look for it though. Gasoline, and they sell it in the bottle. Look at that, so you can buy it. And they even had it here. And I didn't realize that they had the signs up like this. So if you can find an area that has like a little market where they sell foods and vegetables and all different types of things, they often will have these little roadside gasoline maintenance areas for dummies like me that didn't pay attention to the gauge. I didn't run out, but gosh, we came real close.